you guys? It's your good sis, Lava the Empress, and I'm back with another reading for the sign of Cancers. I'm not going to go into an introduction or anything like that. I kind of want to get straight into the reading because you guys have a very heavy reading for the year 2020. Please keep in mind that these messages may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, that's cool. Take your happy ass somewhere else. If it does, please leave a comment, share, subscribe, like, do all that good stuff, right? Also, please keep in mind that this energy could be past, present, or future. So you may have went through this already, or you may be going through this currently, or you may go through this in the future. The energy could be vice versa between you and the person that you're thinking about. So if you're thinking about this person, this may be something that they feel about you. Maybe this is what you're doing to them, or vice versa. So take it how it is. Take it how it resonates. Now I'm going to get right into it. So the first card that came out was Judgment. And Judgment is like self-evaluation, awakening. It can be renewal. If you are dealing with the person, maybe you are being too judgmental, or maybe they're judging you too harshly, and this could really affect the relationship. This is relationship-wise. If you're in a relationship, some of you may be throwing accusations or blaming one another and starting arguments and trying to provoke a reaction. But when you're doing this, you're causing more damage to the relationship. Way more damage than you mean to be. So try to talk out your problems without the blame. Because what this card is saying for me, it's saying that forgiveness from the past is needed in order for you to move forward in the future. Some of you may be in a relationship and there's other people talking about you and your relationship behind your back. Or there's some talking behind your back. Spirit is saying, don't sweat it. Whatever they got to say about you and your relationship has nothing to do with you. That is their issues, not yours. Financially, some of you, when you're working, you're being watched. So please be mindful. This is not the time to slack. If you've been slacking and, doing giveaways and not doing what you're supposed to do, this is not the time to do that, because you're being watched. Because you may come into a promotion of some sort. You may come into a promotion of some sort. If you're about to make a big investment or a large investment, please gather all the information before you do so. Please be watchful of your money. Spirit just told me, for some of you out there, please make sure that your licenses are up to date. This is not the time to be reckless driving. Because whatever you do, if you do something good, good is going to happen. If you do something bad and you're caught lying, things are not going to work out in your favor. This is what the Judgment card is here for. So maybe this is happening already, or this may happen for 2020 for some of you Cancers. But there's a need for you to, be more wise in your decisions. The next card that came up was the Sun card. But the Sun card came in reverse. Usually, this is a very happy card. But it came out in reverse. So that means some of you out there are very depressed, or feeling this overwhelming feeling of sadness. And it's hard for you to focus on the positive right now. This may be going on now, or this may be going on in the future, or maybe you already went through this stage of depression. Some of you are, or some of you are being too overly confident. Also, some of you are being too overly confident where it's coming off as arrogance. It's coming off as arrogance. Relationship-wise, some of you may be feeling like someone left you out in the cold. Or maybe you left somebody out in the cold. Somebody feels like that about you. If you're in a relationship, maybe the spark is gone. The passion is gone. It's not there anymore. Some of you are jealous of one another and trying to get one up on each other, playing games. And if you are single, some of you are being very egotistical and arrogant, and it's pushing away potential people that could be in your life, potential lovers, because of this arrogance that you're carrying. And if you're trying to impress somebody right now, Spirit is saying don't impress them, because it's coming off as, you're bragging almost. It's a turn-off. Financially, some of you are probably feeling very drained or overworked. Some of you have been putting in many, many hours, but you know you need rest. And you're not asking for the time off to get rest. Some of you are missing out on opportunities because you lack the confidence to receive the blessings that's supposed to be in your life by now. And Spirit is saying that if you're having financial worries, try to look within yourself and see what you can do to fix the problem. Like I said, this may be now, this may have happened already, or this may be happening in the future, but this is what the card is saying. All right? Next card that came out was Two of Pentacles in reversed. Which means to me that some of you are just biting off more than you can chew right now. Overextending yourself and feeling overwhelmed. Relationship-wise, some of you are juggling. Some of you are not paying enough attention to the relationship. Your focus is everywhere else, whether it be finance, family, or whatever. Your focus is on everything else but the relationship, and it's causing arguments. Some of you are in a third-party situation, and there's a decision that needs to be made between two people, two relationships. And if you're a single right now, love is not the time. Love is not the time unless you want to make love a priority. Now is not the time to invest for a new relationship. Only if you make love a priority. Financially, you're just spreading yourself too thin, making poor financial decisions. Not being careful. But then we have followed by the Nine of Cups. So like I said, if this already happened, Spirit is saying that you have this to look forward to. This is a very great card. This means that all your wishes, everything that you've been praying for, all the seeds that you've been planting for 2019, they're going to grow. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled, and bad times are going to be behind you. Also, it's also saying for the year 2020, some of you may be attending a lot of parties, a lot of celebrations, trying to get out more, trying to celebrate more. Relationship-wise, some of you will be, or if you are already, are in a very healthy state, mentally and emotionally. And the confidence that you were having, if you were the ones that was overly confident, you're going to find the greatest way to balance that. And when you balance that, you're going to attract people that are right for you in your life. It just takes the right amount of confidence. This financially represents success. Anything you put your mind to, you will succeed. Then the Two of Cups followed right after that, which lets me know that love is on its way. If you're in a relationship already, there's going to be a equal give and take, a balance. This could potentially be your soulmate. This could potentially be your soulmate. Also, if you're single, there's new love coming on the way. You would know. You may be at a party, or some of you may catch them in the store. Or at a restaurant. But it's going to be like you just know. You're going to be looking in each other's eyes and you're just going to know, like, this is a strong connection right here. So new love is coming in if it's not in already. Happiness is coming in if it's not in already. We have fire signs on the board. Leo. We also have Cancer as well, which is you. A lot of water signs. And so for the advice, overall advice, I got the universe in reverse. The universe in reverse, which lets me know that if you put these two cards together, wow, I can't even grab the cards. You put these two cards together, it just goes to show you if there is anything that you're bound to, any old bad habits and old behaviors, there is some things that you're just going to have to work out within yourself so that you can be able to move forward in the right direction. Right now, things may be stagnant in your life for some of you Cancers. Things may not be going as planned. Spirit is saying to look within yourself. Look within yourself and realize what you're doing. What's wrong? So that things can move accordingly for you. The next card that came out was Triumphant Success. And Triumphant Success with me, with the card, the Sun card in reverse, it just means that maybe you guys, give me 1 second. Maybe you guys, with the things that you are going through, I don't know why, but I just heard wedding plans canceled. Some of you guys are not in a great place with your relationship. Some of you are, probably were engaged or are planning on getting married, and you guys keep arguing, and someone just said wedding plans are canceled. I don't know. That's interesting. The next card that came out was movement, choices, and decisions, which makes sense with the Two of Pentacles, because the Two of Pentacles is all about making decisions, trying to find a balance, trying to find an answer, not having it, being indecisive or whatever. So maybe you guys have a lot of options coming your way. So many options. Dealing with love, dealing with money. You don't know where to put your real focus on. So some of you are going to have a lot of decisions to make for the year 2020. But Spirit is saying use your third eye. The things that you've been going through in the past, I feel like some of you are already healing from this. You're healing, you're changing your mindset, changing your bad behaviors, opening yourself to new ways of thinking, new ways of communicating, and that in itself is going to attract the people that you need in your life. And I feel like when it involves money or any investments that you're going to make, is you need to use your intuition, your third eye, to make the right decision, because it is so easy for you guys to fall back financially. Some of you guys need to learn how to save your money. Make a saving account for a rainy day. Some of you are not making financial wise choices. The Spirit is also saying be patient. Sorry. New love is coming in. Happiness is coming in. Excuse me. Just be patient. Just be patient. It's coming. But it's going to take you to use your intuition to make the right choices. Stop overextending yourself at work. When you need rest, ask for rest. Your health is more important. Stop coming off arrogant. You're pushing people away. Or maybe you feel like this about someone. That they're being arrogant. Some of you that are sad and depressed know that there are better times that are going to come. So you don't need to worry. Alright, you guys, that is the end of the reading. I hope this resonates with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, like I said, that's cool. That's all good, G. But if it does, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe my channel. If I grow, we grow. Period. The end. And talk to you guys later. Bye.